arkadaşlar. Hogwarts Legacy yeni bölüme hoş geldiniz. Bakalım görevlerimize. Sebastian, bu ikisi önemli. Ama önce şu dike bir bakalım. Neredesin?
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Ne oluyor lan?
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend. Tobbs' cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area.
a girl, I wanted to work with unicorns. It was a whim that passed. Never seen
Revelio.
See? And you said the charm'd come out in the wash, but it hasn't.
When you pay for your own socks, then you get to choose.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of things?
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her canut. I suspect you have a sharp eye for that. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for
Her şeyi
fashion.
ayarladık.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Expelliarmus!
I have some promises.
Confringo!
Heavenly Dragon Friend, and where to return her, you know what. Meet me in the tower.
Incendio! Confringo! Tobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
O ne lan?
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Expelliarmus! Incendiary! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Ugh. Shame you're so fat. Bombarda! Incendio!
Çok güzel.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Bombarda! Glacius! Incendio! Bombarda! Defendo! Incendio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Incendio. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Glacius. Bombarda. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Defender.
Bu neydi oğlum? Geldik biz oraya. Gene aynı yer.
Incendio. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Mecbur geri mi koşuyoruz?
Incendio. Confringo.
Yeter, daha örümcek görmek istemiyorum.
Confringo. That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Hadi kankimize yardım edelim yine.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Levioso!
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Çekti de.
Levioso! Depulso! Levioso! Depulso! Levioso! Depulso!
Aşağı atacağız, başka türlü olmuyor. Tamam, Sebastian'ın yanındayız işte.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Expelliarmus! Cabalso! Confringo! Levioso!
Put me there!
Incendio! Bombarda! Glacius! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Bombarda! Defendo! Levioso!
I'll kill you when I get down from here!
Confringo! Levioso! Confringo!
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Expelliarmus!
Hello? You're making
Confringo!
this... Don't do that again, I beg you,
Expelliarmus!
Rather white coming back this way.
Levioso! Confringo! Confringo!
I shall have been.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
For better or for worse, we're in.
I won't.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Aşağı gidiyor. 20'a gidiyor. Hoppa.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio.
That ledge is all Any ideas?
Revelio. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Oh. Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Incendio. Confringo.
That bridge has seen better days.
Revelio. Reparo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Bring me 1,000 humans to battle. I'll take
Expelliarmus!
such arrogance.
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Thanks for the fin.
Leviosa!
Get away!
Accio! Confringo!
Just you wait there.
Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus! We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Incendio! Bombado! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Defendo! Incendio!
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know. We can have a look around in peace.
Incendio! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio!
We should clear out these spider webs. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Confringo!
Wasn't expecting that. What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts. And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
İstedik de artistik yapma bak.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Kendin yap lan o zaman. Artist. Hadi.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail. That is the path of the leader.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression.
Yapıyoruz sanıp
We
saldırmasa
should stay
var.
on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio! Confringo!
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Accio! Repair. There she is again.
Fantastic. She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Been starved to pick off a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Yabancı değiliz.
Well, there's no turning back now. Over here. Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. If we can get her, we can get to the nest. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Arkadaş onu biz getirdik sana ya. Bir sakin ol. Ağzında leş gibi.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horntail Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Evet, bir bölümün daha sonuna geldik. Bu kadar diyelim. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere.